Hi everyone, my name is Dami Shaban and I am excited to take you through a launch day conversation that takes us behind the velvet curtain of innovation with Maeli Amor. With me is the creative director, the force, visionary, the beautiful Nana Jerome Ekiti, aka Nana. Nana, welcome.
Thank you so much.
I am so excited to have you here. I have followed your journey. Everyone here has been anticipating this launch day. How do you feel?
I feel excited and I think I feel good.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, we've all been waiting for the launch. Today is the day. Everybody wants to know, can you tell us a bit about Maeli Amor? How did vision and dream come about?
Okay, so first I would like to start by saying Maeli Amor is a fashion accessory brand where art meets style, and it is created for the bold. Maeli Amor was born out of deep desire to create something unique and something that would make women feel powerful and unapologetically bold. You know, the name itself, Maeli Amor, means my precious love, which is a combination of my children's name, Maro and Eliana. So I just cut out the first letters from their names and I was able to get Maeli, and I added Amor to it, which is the love that I have for them, signifying that Maeli Amor itself is another baby of mine.
Absolutely. I absolutely love that. That is just amazing. And for someone who has followed your journey, I know how passionate you are about the Maeli Amor Foundation. We'd like to know more about it. Can you tell us about the foundation, some of its vision and its values as well?
So for Maeli Amor Foundation, I believe people know I was born and brought up in Nigeria, although I had access to good quality education. However, I experienced friends, acquaintances, people with really bright future that didn't get the opportunity that I had. And I can tell you, I know how it had affected them. I know what the gap was for them. Even if they were able to meet up, the gap would always still be there. And with Maeli Amor, I feel it is important for me to be able to give back and see how Maeli Amor as a brand be able to help and bridge the gap that the educational system in Nigeria is currently having, especially with regards to the public schools.
That is amazing. I know a lot of people and the audience would like to associate themselves with a brand that is giving back to the community. That's very key and that's very important. So thank you for sharing that. One thing I was struck by is, for someone who is not very creative like myself, is trying to understand the creative process that goes into creating a brand like Maeli Amor. Obviously, it's a huge, long process, and I can imagine it being very, not tiring, but being a lot. How would you describe what it took you to create Maeli Amor, the collections and some of the products? Can you share that with the audience?
Okay, so when I thought about creating all the products that we'll be launching Maeli Amor with, I wasn't thinking of just creating a product for the purpose of just selling out to customers. I thought about creating a story behind each product. So it took a while for every design to be detailed and actually created. For example, with the tutu bag, it is inspired by the pear-shaped calabash, which is used by palm wine tappers in Nigeria.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I thought about tradition. I thought about power, courage, about hard work, and all those things putting together helped me to be able to put together the entire design for the tutu bag, as well as the Aisha bag as well. It has 5 sides. The 5 corners of that bag signifies the different stages in a woman's life, from childhood to the point where you as a woman can understand yourself and know that this is what God is actually called me or created me for. So, and aside the structural designs for whether the bags, the jewelry, or even the scarves, the metal detail, for example, I still put a story into it. For the Aisha bag metal, I went into some of the experiences, some of the things that I've been through as a woman, and understanding that the things that I went through, my experiences, helped to shape in my life, bringing me to this very stage that I am in. So I put in all those to complete the structural design for the handle of Aisha bag, to encourage someone, to make someone understand that what you've been through in life does not define you. Rather, it is something that should encourage and help you beautify the future that you see ahead of you. So those are some of the things that I put into creating every piece. So all the pieces that I currently have within the launch collection, they are intentionally created with a story, because I want everyone who carries Maeli Amor or wears Maeli Amor to carry a purpose, to wear purpose, to understand that this is not just for me to wear fashion or style an outfit, but it is for a purpose.
Thank you for that. The audience can hear your passion behind every, like you said, every piece was made with love, intentionality, and ensuring it captures and inspires the modern woman. Thank you for sharing that, Nana.
Okay.
How, for me, just hearing that sounds like a lot of pressure. How do you keep yourself motivated to put together the collection, to ensure that every woman who carries it can understand the power and it can really motivate them and inspire them? How do you manage that pressure? Because I can imagine it being a lot, just as you put the design and collection together. How do you manage that through the process?
So first, I would want to call the fact that I have faith in God in anything that I do. When I decided to start this brand, the first thing I did before I spoke to anybody about it was to talk to God himself. And I had that belief that this is what I can do. So when I started, even though I had the faith, there was just this fear behind my mind. I was so scared, even doing the designs. At the point when I even wanted to start investing financially, I was still scared. I was aback. I think the day that I stopped being scared was when we went for the launch photo shoot.
Right. I remember that day.
And as we were there, I was busy with other things, because I was trying to make sure everything was perfect. I was styling the models' hair, rubbing oils on their skin. And the next thing, I turned around and I saw the 3 models wearing my earrings, carrying my handbags. The light was dazzling. It was glittering so well. The crystals on the earrings were just dazzling under the light. And the bags, I could see the metals. And I could not hold it. I had to cry. Because that was the point that I understood that the vision I've always had to create something that would make women feel bold. That was when I believed in what I created, that it actually can deliver the purpose for which it is created for.
And I can feel the passion behind what you just said, like your voice, you really saying that. And I, just want our audience to really feel that this is not just a business for you. It truly is a passion, and you're very passionate about making the modern woman feel that they are empowered, that they are bold, and they truly can do anything. That is just really amazing, Nana.
Thank you.
I do have some other questions that I want to touch on. A lot of people see the product and the output, but we don't see the behind the scenes challenges that happens in creating a brand, right? I know you've talked about how you overcame them, being a person of faith. I'm also a person of faith. But are there any other things that you can share that you did that just helped you overcome any sort of challenges as you were putting together the products? And obviously today is launch day, right? So anything you want to share with the audience and how you overcame some of those fears or challenges?
Okay. So the initial challenge was me trying to attain perfection at the beginning. I was putting in a lot, trying to make sure we keep doing revisions. After revisions, we were tweaking and tweaking until I understood that it is not about perfection at the initial stage. Maeli Amor, like I said, is another baby of mine. And with time, I believe it's going to keep growing. And later I understood that the growth, the progress, is more important than the perfection at that initial stage. So I just decided to put in my best at that time and see how Maeli Amor grows. And of course, we are always going to evolve. The world is all about growth. So Maeli Amor will keep growing as the world grows, and will definitely be evolving and putting things that are better than the previous out to the customers. And in addition, example of another challenge that I encountered was on the locks for the bag. When I designed the locks, I felt like, oh, it was good. I wasn't looking to just create something beautiful. I wanted it to also be functional and playful. So when I created the first lock, I felt it was okay until the lock came back, and it was actually created on the first sample of the bag. But when I got it, I realized from the get-go that that wasn't what I wanted, and we went back to the drawing board. I did more sketches, and I can tell you, we did 4 different locks: designing, creating the molds, building the locks, and they were not just getting to that point until we created the very last one before I was okay, and before that really was what I was envisaging in my mind. And so far,
here we are.
that's what we have.
And they are right here, as you can see, the tutu bag. It's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. You have to see it in person to actually believe it. Honestly, I think you've answered 2 of my questions in one. So I had a question about how do you just keep up with the creative spark, and you've just kind of touched on that. I also wanted to touch on how do you keep yourself inspired through the production process of the product. You've touched on that as well. I do have 2 more questions before I kind of throw the floor to you, so you can just speak to your audience and tell them what to expect once we launch the product. How and where do you see Maeli Amor as a brand evolving to within the next 3 to 5 years? What should your audience, your fans, your brand, everybody, what should they expect? Just look into the future. Can you share that with us?
Okay, so for so many years, I can say a lot of the accessories that I see in the market are less inspiring as I would have expected. So my fans, the Maeli Amor muses, should expect innovation, unique designs. And right now we're doing bags, we're doing jewelry, we're doing scarves, hair accessories. They should definitely watch out for Maeli Amor, because Maeli Amor is going to be a known name to the world. I want it to be global, and of course we should be able to deliver different segments of product to our customers as we go.
Awesome, I love that. I am a Maeli Amor muse, so if you're here and you are a Maeli Amor muse, make sure you like and you follow, okay? And I do have one more question. What piece of advice would you give someone who is looking to start up a business, launch a business, launch maybe in a similar path? What would you advise them?
So what I would advise anyone who wants to start a brand or a business is first to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you don't even need someone else to believe in what you want to do. First, you need to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, then the next thing would follow. And at the point where you are trying to start, at that point, you shouldn't be seeking for perfection, because a lot of the time, we individuals, like I mentioned, I was seeking out for perfection, and it took me a lot of time. It took a lot that it almost altered what we have today. But if you decide to just start, create something that let's call it minimum viable product. If you are able to create something like that, you would be able to start, and as you go, you continuously enhance whatever it is that you have invested in, and with time your brand or your business is going to boom, because you yourself, you believe in yourself, you understand that it is about growth, and as you grow, your brand is definitely going to grow alongside you as well.
Thank you, Nana. That is awesome. This is truly special, honestly. I think for someone who's watched you very closely, I'm just very proud of you. Well done. You've done amazing. We're also proud of you. Before we close off, is there something that you want to share that we haven't touched on that you want the Maeli Amor Muse to know about the brand?
Okay, so what I would want the Maeli Amor Muses to know about the brand is some of the things that I did not compromise while creating the brand. Even though I spoke about the fact that I had to let go of perfection and understand that there's a growth process in the creation of the brand, I did not for once let go of quality. The quality of the product, exceptional, one of a kind. When you get any of the Maeli Amor products, I believe you would feel like royalty. Whether you are holding the Maeli Amor bag or you are unboxing just our jewelry, you will understand that you as an individual, you are in the realm of the queenship when you handle any Maeli Amor product. And because that is how I want you to feel while you get the product, I would also want you to support the brand, wear the brand, because when you wear Maeli Amor, you are not just styling, you're not just supporting me or my brand, you are also impacting lives, because 10% of Maeli Amor's profit is going back to Nigeria to support the children whose life depend on the public education system that is underfunded, and these children, they need the level of education that can help them thrive and achieve their goals in life. So kindly support Maeli Amor and let's change and impact lives together. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Nana. And in the true fashion and spirit of women supporting women, I have some incredible guests here with us that Nana is not aware of. Some of Nana's very close friends and supporters are here to surprise her. Ladies, do you want to just come in and, you know,
Who are they?
just wait. They're coming. You have to. It's a surprise. We have some women here that are here to support you. They love you. So let's wait for them to come in. All right. Welcome. Come on. Come in, ladies. Hi. Come on, ladies.
Congratulations. I'm so excited for this.
Thank you.
Come join us. Come sit. Come join us, please.
Thank you, ladies. Also.
So, we're close supporters, love the brand, and we're here to just really love Nana on lunch day. So, ladies, I'm going to pass it to Ogeyemi herself, and then we're going to go to Dr. Show, and we're going to go to Logan Connect. We're going to let these ladies talk and just love Nana. Ogeyemi, over to you.
I'm just going to say, Nana, I'm so proud of you. I know it's not been an easy journey, but you've made this happen. I know the times that you've put into this to make it happen, and the number of times, the sleepless nights, you know. Sometimes we get on a call and we talk about those things, and seeing this coming to reality, I'm so happy. I'm excited for you. And not, I say something all the time. When you're successful, I am successful as well. So that is like me pointing out how I feel into you, because you're successful, and know that we all here are successful because of you. So thank you. You know, every woman needs this, and we are all gonna enjoy this in our closet. So, congratulations again. Thank you.
Wow. Today's a big day. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You should. You've worked really, really hard. It's been a long journey. Like my friend here said, sleepless nights, the pain, the sacrifices. You've poured your heart and soul into this. and it's finally here. This beauty is going to be displayed for the world to see. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. We are incredibly proud of you. We are so blessed to be your friend and your sisters, and we love you. We know this is the beginning of greater things to come for you. God is gonna blow your mind. It's only a matter of time. Okay, so keep doing what you know how to do best. Keep pouring your heart and soul into your products. It's going to blossom. I promise you. We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Wow, Nana, I am so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. You are truly an inspiration. You know, when they say phenomenal woman, that is what you are. And you just taking on this and doing this, you have no idea the doors that you're opening, the ceilings that you're shattering for people that have placed a lead on themselves and what they can accomplish. Just watching you, your determination, your grit, your passion, your love, pouring it into your products, into what you do. It's a story in and of itself that is going to be told for generations to come. We're empowering the young generation to dream, to believe in themselves, to take on that dream that they dream, that they can accomplish, and to go after it and see it come to pass. And I can imagine this day, this is the launch day. This is what you've dreamed about. This is what you started as a seed, started as a concept, started as an idea, and then you nurtured it and you took care of it and watched it blossom, and it's truly coming to life now. And it is really beautiful to see. It's really beautiful to see. And let me tell you, Nana, this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. There is so much to learn from you. We're privileged to be your friends. We're privileged to be associated with you. Grateful to be a part, especially working with you in launching this product. And we're so excited for the possibilities. And we look forward to many, many, many more beautiful successes. Amen. Congratulations once again.
Congratulations, Nana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
You know, you guys, I must tell you, you brought out the emotions in me.
It's okay.
And I am also very grateful to have all of you in my life.
So,
you know, and sometimes I hear people say it's hard for women to support women, but sincerely, I've been getting the biggest support from these women, and I really appreciate you all. Thank you.
We are proud of you and we love you.
We are super proud of you, and we love you, and we're just really excited for the launch, guys. The product is going to be out. The website is
www.maeliamor.com.
Yes.
Check it out.
You have to
make
check
sure
it out.
you do, and make sure you purchase something.
Yes.
Remember, the proceeds are going towards an amazing cause. So if for nothing, think about that. Okay.
Absolutely. And Nana, is there anything that special that is going to happen on launch day? So is there some discounts that people will be getting, and how long is that for?
Okay, yes, so I am going to be giving out a 10% discount on the website 48 hours from the launch day. So we are going to open the website at 6 p.m. EST today, and 48 hours from then is when the 10% is going to be open for.
Okay. All right, you heard it from the horse's mouths. Thank you all for joining us. We hope to see you on the websites, buying and pictures on Instagram showing off your Maeli Amor bags.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.